Huh? Good afternoon and welcome to another Google Plus Hangout. My name is Jason and today I'm sitting with Pokello. Pokello, welcome to our Hangouts. How are you?
I'm good.
Are you back to reality? Are you okay now?
I'm still adjusting, but should be fine in the next couple of hours.
Okay. Well, we're going to get to all our questions. Today, I'll start with Peju, who's sitting in Nigeria. She's over there, if you want to say hello to her.
Hi.
You can wave. Oh, she's gone. Okay, let's go to Laura in Kenya.
Hi, Laura.
Hey, Pokello.
How are you doing?
Super.
Good, and then let's go to, look at this. We've got Jocelyn, and she's joined by the lovely Boiti.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Hi.
There you go. And then we've also got Ameyo, who's sitting in Ghana. Ameyo, how are you? Oh, I can't hear him. Okay, so let's get going with the questions. Boiti and Justin, do you want to take us, get us going?
Sure. So I wanted to ask Pokello, you made it through almost half the game. What were your favorite moments in the house? The most memorable ones?
My most memorable are all the arena tasks. The Ruby House was very competitive, so every time we had to compete against the Diamond House, it was war. And I love the party zone, I love dancing, so that was definitely one of my favorite moments. And obviously my friendship with Elikem.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. I was waiting on that.
We're going to talk about that friendship in a little bit, but let's go to Laura in Kenya. Laura, do you want to?
Do we have to talk about it a little bit, or I can just talk about it now?
You can talk about it.
Well, you know, Pokello, I remember it took you a long time to warm up to Elikem. I mean, what were you thinking at that point?
You know, in the beginning, I wasn't very keen on Elikem because he came across as being very player-like. He was in everyone's bed every night, different beds, and you know, he didn't come across as being my type of guy.
Okay, let's go to Peju. Peju, are you there? Okay, we'll come back to Peju. Ameyo, do you have a question for Pokello? We can't hear him today, unfortunately. Yeah, we can't get him. Well, we can wave. There you go. Let's go back to Jocelyn and Boiti.
Pokello, I just wanted to know, are you happy with how you played the game?
I'm content with how I played the game. I feel like I gave Africa the best of me. I couldn't have given any more than I gave.
Great. Laura, back to you.
Well, there was one thing that people used to say during the diary sessions about you, and even during the nominations, and they used to brand you a gossip. I mean, how would you respond to an accusation like that?
You know, I wouldn't brand myself as a gossip. The thing with me is I tell it like it is. I never say anything that someone didn't say, and if you said it, I will say you said it. So if that made me a gossip, then I don't know.
Let's have a look at the Facebook page. We've just got some general comments. This one from Leo. Why is Pokello being evicted from the house? She doesn't deserve to go. How do you feel about statements like that? You've come so far in the game. So how do you feel about that?
Hey, I've been reading statements like that since last night. They are more positive statements than negative ones, and that motivates me. I feel like, you know, Africa wasn't ready to see me leave, and there are lots of disheartened people out there.
The next one, dear Pokello, what's your next move?
Obviously, I'm going to go back to Zimbabwe. I need to see how my business has been running in my absence. My son, I missed like crazy. I understand he has trials in Spain in the next 2 weeks, so I might be traveling with him to Spain for his soccer trials.
How's your Spanish?
Terrible. I can't say a word.
Por favor. Let's go to Jocelyn and Boiti.
Oh yes, actually, this is what I wanted to ask. Pokello, which housemate would you want to win the chase?
Which housemate would you want to win?
Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I feel Bassie truly deserves that money more than anybody else in that house.
Interesting. But now that he's out of the game, so who?
There is no winner for me in that house with Bessie not in that house.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
I like that.
Did you hear Boise? She said she likes you.
Hey,
Laura, let's go
I
back
like
to you. Laura? That's Laura. Let's see if Pej's there. Pej, are you there?
That's not different hearing me.
Yeah, it does.
And me from hearing them.
Well, okay, let's go back to some of the Facebook comments now. This goes to Pokello. Will you maintain the beauty of your lips? They are exceptional.
Yes, I will maintain it. Thank you very much for that compliment.
Okay, and how did you manage to sustain your hairstyle?
I wash my hair every day. It is short, so it's not very difficult to manage as long as you wash it. And I'm one of those ladies who likes to look good, so I make sure I spend as much time in the mirror as possible.
And can I just say that you also smell very good.
Oh, thank you.
So, just had to put that out there. Okay, Jocelyn and Boite, another question from you guys.
Pokello, you were spent some time in the diamond house and in the ruby house. Which one did you prefer?
Sorry, let's say that again, Jocelyn.
Which house did you prefer, the diamond house or the ruby house?
I walked into the game as a ruby and I left as a ruby. I was never a diamond. I was just in transit.
Laura, back to you. I think we need to wrap it up.
Yeah. Congratulations to Pokello because last night you were actually trending in Kenya, South Africa, and Nigeria.
Oh, wow.
My question is, I know, it's pretty amazing. My question is there anything like too much grooming?
There can never be anything like too much grooming. And I overdress for everything in my life. I live every day like it's my last.
Very nice. So I think just in closing then, what's next for you? You said you're going back to Zim, but business-wise, you said you're going to also look at what's happening there. But out of the Big Brother platform, what are you hoping will come out of this?
Major endorsement deals. I already have 2 endorsement deals in Zimbabwe. Obviously, I'm looking to expand to other countries in Africa. Nigeria, they will understand my comment about the West African situation eventually. So Nigeria, Ghana, obviously, Africa.
Very nice. Let's see if Amayo's there. Amayo? Got you?
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, Pokello, I want to know, you said you have a relationship going on with Elikem right now. It looks like he's going to be nominated this week. Are you going to campaign for him to stay in there?
I don't have to campaign for him. Zimbabwe already has his back. So in terms of the Zimbabwean vote, he already has that one.
Good.
Nice. Let's go back to you, Amayo, just to we've got to wrap it up, unfortunately. But one more question from you.
Hello, Jason.
Yeah, and also you seem to have a good sense of what's going to happen.
Can you hear me?
Good sense of?
Heard you?
Yes, good sense of?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, I said you had a good sense of knowing what was coming up. Last week you sort of had the person that O'Neill switched on point. Did you have a sense that this week you could leave the house as well?
I always predicted all the nominations and who was going to leave accurately, but I did not predict myself leaving, simply because I thought Sulu had swapped Elikem for O'Neill, and I felt like I was a better player than O'Neill. But the moment Angelo came up, that split the Southern African votes, and unfortunately I was at the disadvantage.
Well, you played very well. Thank you very much for being so entertaining. We wish you all the best of luck with your future endeavors, and hopefully we'll get to see you again at some point during the Big Brother game.
Okay.
Cool. Do you want to say goodbye to everyone?
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Pokello. Good luck.
Bye.
Special shout out to you.
Shout out to Ghana. I love you.
Okay, don't forget if you
We love
hashtag DStv reality. Check out the Facebook page. Big Brother Africa is where all the questions will be looked at as well. And who knows, you could also be joining us right here on our Google Plus Hangouts every single Monday.